Good morning, class. Today you are in a fourth grade science class and we are learning about the water cycle and the words that take part in the water cycle, which we will be defining today. We are only going to focus on one of the words. So I want you all to take out your vocabulary journal that has all the vocabulary words that we have used and learned throughout the week. So what I want you to do is rip out a piece of paper. I'll do it with you. You're gonna grab your journal and you're just gonna rip out a piece of paper. Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. So once you do that, you're going to fold it in half. You're folding it into 4 sections. Fold it in half, and then we're gonna fold it in half again. Just like that. All right? Now what I want you to do is label it into 4 sections. These sections are going to consist of illustration, number 1, definition, number 2, number 3, sentence, and finally, number 4, the vocabulary word. All right, I'll give y'all some time to do that. Once you do that, you are going to fold it back up. And I want you to have number 1 only visible to you, which is illustration. Now, this week we are looking at the water cycle and the 4 elements that take part in the water cycle. So, first off, I'm going to draw the picture and you all will tell me what you see. Who can tell me what this picture looks like? Yes, Joe. Can you explain to me what this picture looks like? A cloud with rain. Perfect. It is a cloud with rain. It could be a cloud with snow. It could be a cloud with hail, anything. But specifically, this is a cloud with rain. Beautiful. Next, we are going to just turn the paper just like this, and we're going to move on to definition. Remember, I don't want your paper spread open. I need it to be in sections. So you have definition. Now I'm going to give you the definition for the word. It is a noun. So we're going to label it noun. And this is the definition. Water released from clouds in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. So I want everyone to write that down. Water released from clouds in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. Now that is our definition. Our definition is perfectly describing our illustration. Beautiful. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open our paper back up and we're gonna switch it to the other side that shows sentence and the vocabulary word. So now I'm going to use the word in a sentence. Keep in mind, no one knows this word. So after this, I'm going to ask someone to point out the word for me. Last night it rained and the precipitation was 5 inches. Now, I'm about to write it down and I want everyone to write it down with me. Last night it rained and the precipitation of rainfall was 5 inches. Correct? Everyone on board with me? Last night it rained and the precipitation of rainfall was 5 inches. Now, who can tell me what the word is in this sentence? Yes, Billy, take a wild guess. So what do you think the word, going back to the definition and the picture, what is the key word in the sentence? Rainfall. Very close. That is a very close guess. Who else can tell me what the word is? Once we find this word, now I need you to highlight, underline, color it to make sure you know that word. Yes, Anna. Beautiful. Precipitation is the word. So what we're going to do is we're going to underline the word. Precipitation. Precipitation is what? We're going back to it. Water released from clouds in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. So that is our vocabulary word. Precipitation. I want the whole class to say it with me. Precipitation. Beautiful. Now, we all need to remember, we're not just doing this for fun. Precipitation is the primary source of the water cycle. Without precipitation, there is no water cycle. So now what I want you to do is you're going to go back to your journals. Bring your journal right in front of you. And you are going to paste this to reference back to when we have an assignment or we have a project. So you're going to fold it back in half, and I want you to only glue one side of the paper, whichever side is best, but you need to make sure it's the back side, not the side you wrote on. The back side, you're going to paste it in. That way when you go back, you can just open again and look at it like this in your notebook. If anyone has any questions, please come to me and I will answer them.